Okay, by now all of you are well aware of my proclivity for all things Maryland. I love our state. I love my alma mater. I love the Maryland flag. I love anything to do with Maryland fashion. And of course, I also love our unofficial spice, Old Bay, which is why we're in Frederick today, because this is a story that I have been excited to tell you about for so long. Come over here with me. I'm going to introduce you to Greg David. He is the owner of George's Beverage Company. We're here at McClintock Distillery in Frederick because you have invented, with partners, an Old Bay Vodka. So you're on your way to becoming a gazillionaire.
No.
Tell me about how it came about. This is so awesome.
So several years ago, the McCormick team asked us to make Old Bay Vodka. Now we have a relationship with McCormick and Old Bay because we make Old Bay Bloody Mary mix. They said, hey, how about an Old Bay Vodka? And I was floored. And I said, wow, this is a great idea.
With Tyler Hegemeyer now, who is the co-founder of McClintock Distillery here in Frederick. When you first heard the idea of Old Bay Vodka, instantly, what did you think?
Excitement. Growing up in Maryland, as soon as you hear about the opportunity to be a part of something like Old Bay Vodka, you get excited almost immediately.
It's not just, oh, okay, I'm gonna wake up one day, I'm gonna pour some Old Bay into the vats and we're gonna have this Old Bay Vodka. This took some time.
In reality, yeah, it took a lot of time. I wish it was that simple.
I found everything that we were looking for after talking to a lot of distilleries in Maryland at McClintock Distilling in Frederick. They're actually the only USDA certified organic distillery in the state. One of the few in the country.
Why don't we just get right into it?
Okay. The packaging here is awesome. It's 70 proof, so it's 35% alcohol. So we'd be in this room with the McClintock team and our teams, and we'd be Zooming with the McCormick and Old Bay teams. And they're scientists. I mean, the flavor solution scientists at McCormick did this with us.
We went through a lot of back and forth trying to find that really particular flavor. And I think a lot of people are surprised that it's not too overpowering. A lot of people feel like they're about to almost get punched in the face by Old Bay is what's in their mind. But they're really pleasantly surprised to realize that it's more of a subtle kind of taste.
This is a life that I want to be a part of. The Old Bay scientists were here as part of this. Why don't we go ahead and sample it? I am very excited to see what it tastes.
Sure. Let's go over here behind the bar. A lot of people are like, oh no, Old Bay Vodka, there's no way. And I say, listen, before you judge it, try it.
It's calling me. Cheers. Extremely smooth, very smooth. You know, a lot of liquors just have that bite where you just make that face. That doesn't have that, and you can definitely taste the subtleness of the spice in it. What does it mean to you as a Maryland-based distillery to now have this marriage with an iconic Maryland brand like McCormick and Old Bay?
We're super excited to be a part of it. A lot of what they do fits into what we do with the Bay restoration. They're really passionate about giving back to the Bay that gives so much to Marylanders.
Greg, on behalf of everyone in Maryland, in DC, Virginia, across the East Coast, I want to say, geez, what took so long, but thank you so much for bringing this to us. So listen, I want you to just take all my money. We're going to just take all this and we're going to take off. Thanks.
You're welcome.